12 teachers are now better equipped to conduct and assess CVQ subjects in accordance to industrial standards. Janesta Charles, coordinator for standard and planning at the National Training Agency, explained the two components that were covered during the training.
I've done two programs with them. The first one that we did capture training and development. They would have done 4 units from the occupational standard in training and development. And that basically captured being able to plan for training, conduct the training, and really meet the needs of the trainees that they're going to deliver the programs to, right? The second program that they did was assessment level 4. And that allowed them now to be able to plan for assessment, conduct assessment, and evaluate assessment.
The first part of the training was conducted in 2019. Charles says participants had to be evaluated in a number of areas in order to be certified. With these educators now being certified, it means that assessors would not have to be sourced from the outside. The schools are now better placed to implement the CVQ programs, she says.
You have different components that you have to ensure that are in place. And while the physical facilities may exist, if your trainers, albeit your teachers, if they are not trained to implement the CVQ in schools, then we have a deficiency. So what the ministry would have sought to do was to invest in some of the teachers, in some of the schools rather, that have the capacity to implement the program. So we would have done the training. So teachers are better placed now to use the occupational standards to actually deliver the program that leads to the qualification.
Imogen Howard, a teacher at the Westerhall Secondary School, was one of the participants. She explained how this training will better equip students for the world of work, not only academically, but also with skills.
We are now trained, we are instructors and facilitators. We are taking teaching learning at a different approach. So you would find that the children will be no more involved in doing practical things, looking at their skills, letting them learn on their own. Normally now we have the CXC program where you have a syllabus and everybody has to finish. With the skill part is different. Each child would take his or her time. The teacher would facilitate, go with them step by step for them to be able to accomplish this task or so that they are set out to do. And a lot of the things are skills, hands-on trainings.
Funding for the training was sourced from the Caribbean Development Bank through the Ministry of Education. Christelina John, GBN News.